That sunset is gorgeous. I'm loving it. Look at this. Hello, back out in the bush, out on another wee hiking camp. Got a new tent to test out tonight. Really looking forward to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Carrying a slightly heavier load than usual. Got a few more luxuries. And yeah, should be a really fun camp. No big hiking kilometers today. But I'm going to be hiking for a couple hours and find a cool spot to camp. Set up for the night and yeah, have a really nice time. Looking forward to it. It's nice to be out. Beautiful weather. Yeah, it's not super hot. It's not very windy. There's no rain forecast. It's great, really. Yeah, no complaints. Just gonna stop for a quick snack break and drink of water. Making pretty good time. We are 4.45 kilometers in, so pretty much 4.5 kilometers. Just under an hour. Water consumed and a snack to go. Let's get moving. Although I'm not doing any big distances or fast packing on this trip, I am still trying to move at a decent pace, and that's only because I want to get to my campsite with a decent amount of light left, just so I can play with this tent. I want to be able to set it up and check it out and look at all the features and stuff with still plenty of light. So yeah, still just trying to move at a half decent pace. Well, I found a spot to camp. It's got a nice view looking out over the Waikato, and yeah, it's a nice grassy area surrounded by all the bush. So should be a pretty nice spot. Out this way is almost west. It's like southwest. So yeah, hopefully might get a sunset. Might be able to see the sun drop down and give us a cool show, but who knows? There are a few clouds around, so we might get lucky. But yeah, got a flat spot. Gonna set up the tent. Okay, gotta go find some water because there's none around this area. So I am dry camping. So I got a few containers, got my water filter as well. And we're just gonna head back down the track and gonna see if I can find a water source. Fingers crossed. Looked on the map, there might be one or two starts of like the tributaries around, and hopefully they're promising. But we'll give it a go. Well, this water trip was unsuccessful. Unfortunately, the tributaries are dry. So now I've got to head back to my camp and head the other way to go to a dock hut that I know will have water. The reason I didn't go there first was mostly just because it was a bit further away. But in hindsight, should have just gone there from the start because I know it's guaranteed water as opposed to finding tributaries that are dry. So lessons learned. Water has been acquired. It's taken me a bit longer than I wanted to, but that's okay. Heading back to camp now. Got plenty of water. I'll see you guys there. Well, water was a success. Got that done finally. Almost 3 kilometers one way to the hut and back. So to the hut and then 3 kilometers back. I've got something really yummy for dinner that I'm excited to try. I saw it in the supermarket and thought, oh, that's a really good option. So yeah, something a bit different. We're gonna give it a go. Before I get dinner on the go though, I just want to change my sun hoodie here. This has gotten all sweaty and I don't want the sweat to cool me down. So I'm actually gonna throw on this shirt here first. I still gotta get all my sleeping gear set up, but I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna get dinner on the go. And I can do my sleeping stuff later. It's a beautiful evening. It is super nice to be out here. So, for dinner, I've got mushroom risotto. Basically just have to add this to a pot, heat it up and then throw water at it for a while until it's all absorbed. I've got my little BRS stove tonight. Trusty little thing. Alright, let's throw a bunch of water in. It's starting to get chilly. It is such a beautiful evening, you know. Oh my gosh, it is so nice to be out here. This is a great little spot. I can see all across the Waikato Plains. I can see all the way over to Mount Pirongia. I can see the wind farms over in Raglan. It's really cool. Super awesome. Dinner's cooking away nicely. I might get my sleeping gear set up. I guess the downside to this meal is that it does require a lot of cooking, a lot of gas. I could probably like soak it. I am curious how I could cold soak it. That'd be pretty cool. I might try that at some point. It might be unsuccessful, but yeah, well, it would take forever. I'd have to, well, we could give it a go, but yeah. Okay, so, got my trusty Sea to Summit Eros pillow. Eros premium pillow. C2 Summit Spark 2. And there's a silk liner as well. Got my Thermarest Neo Air X Therm. This thing's like 5 years old now. It is a tank. I've never put a hole in it. I did also bring my my other sleeping mat, my torso length one, but it's working as a sit pad for this trip. I brought a few more luxuries on this one. Downside is I gotta blow this up. Woo! I am lightheaded now. There's the setup. Pillow, sleeping bag, and thermarest. I think that is ready to come off the stove. I'm supposed to let it sit for 5 minutes, so that's what we shall do. Tastes good though. Oh no. Oh no. Might have broken my black diamond pole. No, don't you. My button is stuck. So on these poles, this button is supposed to be popped out like that, but on this one it is not, and it won't. I literally just pressed it in to shorten it, which is how you take it apart. Oh, just smack my camera. Oh, the sun is pretty. Yeah, so let me get my Swiss Army knife and see if I can fix that. But that sunset is awesome. Look at this. Woo! This is dope. So glad to be out here. You. Let's see if we can fix this. I really hope I can. I'm going to be really annoyed. Otherwise, oh, yes, okay, I didn't even do anything. I just decided to start working. Okay, that was weird. That sky is awesome. That sunset is gorgeous. I'm loving it. It's time for dinner. Been distracted by the sunset, so this is sat for a bit longer, but it actually looks yum. Smells good. Yum. Cheers, guys. I could do with some salt, and some Parmesan would go really nice with this. I could have brought both of those. I just didn't really think, so salt and Parmesan next time, but otherwise good. That's it from me, guys. I'm gonna say goodnight and go to bed, so I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. It's 5:15 in the morning. I gotta get up and start packing up because I gotta be somewhere by 9, so gotta get all packed and on the move. There's a bit of condensation. It's running down the walls a little bit, but not too bad. It was a bit windy last night. You might still be able to hear it now. Comes in gusts, and yeah, it's a good test of the tent. The tent's held up really well. Alrighty, good morning. Tent held up well. It's a little breezy out here, but not too bad. But yeah, held up well. I slept okay, not amazing, but okay. And yeah, just gonna finish packing up my stuff, get the tent away, and I'm gonna be hiking out. No trace has been left. It's 6 AM and I'm on the trail, heading back to my car. Oh, I've had a really fun trip. This has been a lot of fun. That wind is chilly though. Oh my gosh. It was real cold in that wind. I'm hiking out the same way I came in, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I had a really fun time on this trip. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.